Alright, we are back for TPL Week 2. This time going up against Josh and the Starter Supremes. And this week he is bringing up against us a Swampert, Regieleki, Hisuian Quillfish, Sinistra, Infernape, and a Terra Scyther that can Terra Electric. So let's see here. For the lead, what I don't want, is for him to get Hazard set up with Hisuian Quillfish. That's problem A. I'm thinking of leading my Ice-Q and trying to get the Terra off, seeing how it goes turn 1. Could be bad. It could just be leading Regieleki, and I mean, well, that actually wouldn't be bad. It could be leading Sinistra. Sinistra would be the bad thing for my Ice-Q. So we'll see how this goes. Sends out Reginald. Okay. So out of curiosity, let me just check. Okay, I didn't think Regieleki got many moves, really, outside of, what it is. So I think, do I just go for Terra Blast here, or do I go for a Flippity Flip? I think I go for Flip because there's no way he gives me this early, but if I go for Flip, who do I flip into for next turn? I guess it would be Toedscruel. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna stay in. So we'll see who he goes into. Goes into Porcupuffer, so Hisuian Quillfish. Okay, Terra Blast would have still been good. I get intimidated, so this is gonna do absolutely nothing. But we do get our Terra off, so that's good. That's good. We ditched the Ice typing in favor of the Ground typing, which is really good into his team. And we get a little flippity dip. So now for you specifically, I want to keep my Toedscruel around for... It's kind of just a Paldean Tauros. I think that's my play. I can go ahead and start trying to get set up. So GRIMMSNARL doesn't really work all too well. So I think, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into Paldean Tauros. And we will intimidate him back. Take it back. Now, do I want to click bulk up is the question. So my problem lies in that if he just goes out into Scyther, I'm not faster. But I mean, even if he does, he just Terras and then Raging Bull doesn't kill. But Earthquake could at that point? No, maybe not. I'm gonna go just for a bulk up. We'll see what he wants to do. That's just hard withdraw. It's to be expected. Is it into Scyther? If it's into Scyther, I'm gonna regret the decision. No, into Swamp Thing. So we do just bulk about it. However, I could just Trailblaze twice. Okay, hold on. If I Trailblaze twice, I'm kind of in a good position to win, actually. The only problem would be is if he's Special Swampert, I guess. Defensive? I think I just go for the Trailblazes. Hey, he's got the berry. So this is not going to kill in the end, probably. No, it's not a defensive Swampert, so I will still kill. So we go +1 speed, but you seem pretty offensive if that's how much damage I did. You flip? Okay, that's actually really good. So now I'm +1, +1, +1. Basically got a victory dance off. And Swampert lost its Rendo Berry, which is great for later if this thing doesn't do what I need it to do. So he could just go out into Regieleki here, and that I actually didn't think about that. I completely glanced over the fact that Regieleki would just knock me into oblivion if it's like mag special attack. Goes out into Porcupuffer. Okay. Gets the attack drop. I think I'm gonna bulk up once. And go +1, +2. So I'll get the attack thing back. And what's he want to do to me? Toxic. Okay. If I Trailblaze again, I am faster than Regieleki, so I am going to Trailblaze again. I know I'm on a timer, but... Far Barrage. I'll pop the Citrus. So now I've got to hit an EQ and just honestly hope it kills. It may be in range if I get a good roll, but I don't really have the means to bulk up again. Ah, I was just out of range. That's unfortunate. Pain split! And that won't see me die, but I will get low. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Raging Bull this time in case he tries to go out into Scyther for some reason. Okay, come on, go to Scyther. No, it goes to Swamp Thing. That is unfortunate, but we do severely weaken Swampert. So... KOs Tauros. So into Swampert with what's left. Coming in with Gengar and just clicking Shadow Ball is looking pretty nice right now. Forces a hard switch if he wants to save it. So that's what I'm going to do. Because like he could go into Quillfish, but he would have to... He can't live 2. Regieleki should just get O-Code. Infernape would get really weakened. Possibly O-Code. Scyther wouldn't get O-Code, but it would get 2-Code. And so, yeah, I kind of just force a kill. Which that's what Specs Gengar's here to do. Specs Gengar is here to just revenge kill and not care about it. It does just withdraw, so we get really insane damage on something else. Goes into Porcupuffer, okay. So he's wanting to keep his Swampert around for something. But I just click Shadow Ball again. And claim my KO. So let's see, I imagine he goes out into Regieleki here. Yep, Reginald, completely fine. I just go out into Toad Scroll. And he has acrobatics. Yikes. Okay, he got me with that. Let's see. I guess in that case I gotta go Ice Cube. And do I just Terra Blast this time, or do I think this time I do click Terra Blast. Or I could click Sub in case he goes out into, like, Sinistcha. I think I'm gonna click Sub. Because I think he wants to save this Regieleki. I don't think he's gonna give it to me, but he does just Rapid Spin to break my Ice Face, which is fine. We get the Sub up. And he shouldn't be able to break it. I don't think. Acrobatics. If he has an item. Unless he's no item, Acrobatics. So now I'm just going to click Terra Blast. So, okay, if this breaks it, he's no item, I think. Yeah, or he's just max attack. Max attack adamant has a chance. But we do end up taking Regieleki, which is big, which is really big for us. Okay, Regieleki. So you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. So he sends out Infernape. And in this case, I would feel like he is scarfed. Because, like... it's like, why else would he go out into this if he's not scarfed? Or he's just sashed. And I don't really want to lose Ice Cube yet. But I don't have a great switch in for this. We've not gotten rocks up, so like Regidrago's ending is looking pretty good. I actually think I'll flip. See if you're scarfed. So you are scarfed. You clicked U-turn. Confirmed Infernape scarf. You go out into Swamp Thing. I am kinda just forced to go out into Gengar. So Scarfed Infernape's going to be a bit of a problem for the end game. That's what I think I gotta beat right now. This Ice Cube's not going to be able to do it now that I know he's scarfed. I need a moment to set up Grim to be able to do it. Mojo Jojo. So that is the Infernape. So from here, I don't like super need Gengar. And I would get to know what he's locked into. I would need to, okay, so I think I need to get Chip on this. I think I just have to click Shadow Ball. I'm trying to, I can't switch into, like if you U-turn, that's great for me. Like Flare Blitz is really what you would need to kill me. So I've got to just click Shadow Ball here. And you're still thinking, so, okay, you have Knockoff. That does just kill. Dang it, he had Knockoff, man. But now I know he's locked into Knockoff. Let's see. I think this sets up my... I think that exactly sets up my GRIMMSNARL in game. So he's Scarf, so he has to switch out. I click Bulk Up every time. You go out into Slimer, which I assume... Okay, it's a Sinistcha. I just click Bulk Up. And then I'm going to click... I think I'm just going to click False Surrender. Because you could just have Strength Sap or try to set up. Matcha Gotcha. It's going to do a good bit. Okay, it doesn't do half. And it gets the burn! No! That ruins us. Ah, that's so frustrating. That is really frustrating. Oh, and what'd you go for? You went for Strength Sap. Oh. Yeah, this is incredibly frustrating because that was dealt with. This was dealt with if I didn't get burned. And I was in a great spot. I mean... Draco Meteor would kill both. Wouldn't kill Sinistcha without Chip, though. I'm just gonna click False Surrender. Okay, nope, we gotta get out of here. Alright, we parting shot into Regidrago. It's my only play. Ah, you're +1 Spadef now, though. Yeah, I'm kind of just cooked. So I could hope you click... there's just that berm killed me. There's just no way I win this now. Let's see what you go for. Strength Sap. So I kind of just have to click Dragon Energy because Draco's not going to do it. And that was almost enough. It does just click Strength Sap again. Hold on. How much does that restore your HP? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. That is not a defensive, especially defensive Sinistcha then. That was, it was like max HP, max special attack then. So you send out Mojo Jojo. Who probably... I mean, if I get down to, like, let's say 50%, how much does this do? I think I can attack, switch out. I'm gonna go Grim. I think I need a parting shot. Yes, you see, that's what I expected. Oh, and it just kills. Okay, but now he is -1/-1, so a 50% dragon energy would still kill. I think what I have to do is I have to hit a Draco Meteor and then swap into Ice Cube, sack when Scyther comes out, and hit another Draco. So I can't reliably... Let's see. Oh, he was gonna get... I could have just clicked Dragon Energy, but it would have been fine. I just need to hit this Draco. Just hit this Draco. Nice. Okay, Infernape goes down. Ape. So I just need to switch into my Ice Cube and come back in with my Draco and hit another Draco. Unless he's sashed. If he's sashed, he's just one. He does Terra. Let's see what he went for. I guess alternatively I could have just let Draco go down. That would have been the better play. X-Scissor. And then I wouldn't have to have worried about missing a Draco. Okay. Well, so that was a misplay on my part. But, well, he did just, he is Terra Electric. Although, yeah, I have to hit a Draco. Draco Meteor. Let's go, we hit it. Come on, don't be sashed. It doesn't kill. He's got investment. Would X-Scissor have killed me? Yep. And Draco Meteor did more than Terra Blast would have done, unless, well, I guess if he's HP invested. Dang, I thought we had it there at the end after the Sinistcha plays. But turns out it was just not enough. That'll be GG's. It was just a 0-2 on some unfortunate hacks back to back, but we move. We'll recover. And best of luck moving forward. GG's. We'll be back next week.